Everything crashed. Absolutely hate this. I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's graphics card. Maybe it's failing. Maybe I need a new graphics card. I don't know. It didn't last long, that TI, man. Who are we? Oh, we're here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Yeah, the script is not running. Nice.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Opa. And then what? And then right again? Is it here? Might be here. No, is it? No, it might be there. Yeah, it's here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Late delivery? Oh well. How much they gonna minus 35,000? Bollocks. I'm not gonna make any money on this. On these jobs. That's alright. It's okay. We don't need money really, don't we? What do we have? Coffee? Is that coffee? No, packaged food. All the way to Colombia through Ecuador. Oh, that might be interesting. So we in, oh, that's Peru. We in Peru. Colombia, Ecuador, Colombia, and then we go Venezuela. That sounds interesting. 4,000 kilometers. Oh, we can go to Brazil. Where's Sao Paulo? Sao Paulo is here through Sao Paulo. Back to Bolivia. Now we go in Colombia. Oh, I didn't check the job, didn't I? I didn't check it. I just looked at it. Dum. Boom. Unless there's gonna be the same way but shorter, so like in sections. No, actually, yeah, my jobs are segregated by route length. Okay, so now is it a super long or super short? This one there is then 137,000 set as a destination. No problem. I think we're picking from here. So I just need to swing back the entrance. As well, leave the trailer here. Oh, where's the... Can I take my job like that though without the trailer? I wonder. Maybe I can't. I'm gonna find out. Maybe I should really. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one, take the job.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. At the
Oh,
roundabout,
collision.
take the third exit.
Is he boss? No, 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 go smack the other guy. Aye, 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 aye. Yeah, we have to go roundabout, around in this roundabout. There'll be congestion here. Where's so many trucks? Oh my god. Yeah, we're going around. Wrong lane, but who cares? I'm a big truck. I need loads of space. Mr. Mercedes, wait for me. There you go. No problem. No problem, mister. No, Beth. Are you back? Ah, cool, cool. Sorry, I wasn't sure whether you were here after my stream died or not. Listen, do you know those cables that we used for our joysticks? those little plastic pins that you plugged into. How do you know how those cables are called? With those plastic pins and with those metal ends that you can slide onto the pins in the actual lever. Because I want to buy some extra, but I want the longer ones because these ones are pretty short. So I ideally replace with the way longer ones so I can put the board somewhere else. And then long ones because I want to use them for something else as well. So I don't even know how to set them. It got dark pretty quick here. Yeah, 40 centimeters will be way better. So you what, just Google arcade cables? I mean, you just search arcade cables on like eBay and stuff? Oh, okay, fair enough. That's easy enough. Yeah, I need to design some proper solution for my tracking setup. Because at the moment everything's like very shabby, as you've seen on the pictures. That bloody blinker, man. That is so nice driving with it. You don't even think of it. It's like driving a car. You just flick it with your fingers, man. And it comes back to its position. It just feels so much more natural. Imagine out of the roof. That was single best thing I got. I'm sure you know because you have a blinker still, right? It's so nice when you can just flick it as you turning your wheel, just flick it. So good. Absolutely the best thing ever, man. I'm so glad I went for it. Oh, and that board that I got, the one that I was sending you pictures of, that didn't work. The board is messed up. It either was messed up and came defected, or I messed it up when I was playing with it. Because I ordered that cable, you know, the one, the USB 4-wire one, 4-pin one. So cable arrived. I connected it with the proper cable. Doesn't work. Doesn't show up on a PC. The board must be dead. So I had no chance with the other one. It's just damaged. Give me a traction. I feel like the woman. Right. What's the speed limit here? Why are they going so slow? We're going 38 miles an hour? What the hell? What the hell, bro? Oh, good tunes on the Truckers FM today. Good tunes. Old school stuff. It's not really old school, really, but I guess it is for today's youngsters. I don't know. Zara! Listen, there's some burger rolls, and I bought some burgers in the freezer. But they're like store bought ones. They're not that. I thought they're gonna be nice, but they're not that nice, really. Huh? You making rice? Ah, okay. I don't wanna give you mine and no. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. My best friends try to holler at me. He stopped it. I'm talking to you. Oh, oh, oh. Tilting much. What's that water? Or is that sand? That's either very dirty water or that's sand. That looks like a sand to me, really. Is it dry lake? Dry lakes of Peru. Passenger size of a best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. Best friend's ride. Try to holler. Oh, I was going to overtake. Are we still in Peru? I think we are. I didn't see the border crossing. All of me. It's just size of a best friend's right. How's the situation with petrol? Half tank of diesel, good. Try to holler at me, I don't want no scrubs. No scrubs and truckers fam. Silly me. What's the time? What? Check failed. What is she doing? Shouldn't be driving and checking my phone, right? Would not be sweet. Can be sweet, sweet, sweet. So much traffic going from the other side. Come on, man. I need to overtake. No. Swear down the check files. I think I must have cranked it up. Unless just South America map is like that. Woo-hoo. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, so tight, so tight, so tight, so tight! Oh! Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. Oh no, he's overtaken on double yellow. Look at this dude. I'm gonna follow him. Double yellow, who cares, right? There you go, double yellow finished. Alright, let's go to the maximum gear. There you go. Walking cruise control. On 90, what's the speed here? 90. Alright, 95 seems to be decent.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, and we're turning. As soon as I put the cruise control on, broski! Oh, naughty, naughty. Why did he do that, man?
Turn left.
Redonkulous. He's going the same way as me as well. Okay. He practically brake checked me. Oh, we got some greenery going on. Nice. That would not be sweet. You know what I need, Nobeth? I need armrests now. I need little armrests going left and right. You know trucks have those? You can like flip it. Sort of unfold it. Those rests would be nice. Now I need to look into a comfort mods. Armrest would be nice. Well, armrest, and since I have a joystick now, joystick controller with plenty of buttons left unused, I want to do what you wanted to do. I wanted to get a handbrake, man. But I looked at those handbrakes that you can buy on eBay. They're expensive, man. They want like £70 for stupid handbrake. You could bloody 8 shifter pattern is gearbox is cheaper than that. I don't know why they want stupid money for such a silly thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. We have some bugs here as well, floating rocks. Oh shit! Oh, that was scary. Maybe I'll figure something out and make myself handbrake by myself. I don't know. Use wood or something. Use something simple. I don't know. Simple switch. Oh, that road is being annoying. You're toxic. Oh god, I wanted to reverse. I wasn't smart.
Get ready to turn right.
That was highly dangerous maneuver there. I kinda can pull it off, no problem. Come on, buddy, let's go, let's go, let's go. No. Did I bump? I think I bumped into him. Oh, good tunes, good tunes.
Turn right.
Who sings that one? Oh, we by the sea. Oh, sick. Hold on. How come I can see sea from here? I'm miles away, according to the map. Is that still Peru? I think that's still Peru, right? Good stuff, good stuff. All that she wants is another baby. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. Good shit, good shit. Not good, not good, not good. Thank you, sorry. that she wants is not a baby. She's got tomorrow, boy. All that she wants. Oh, Ace of Base. That's the band. Ace of Base. Such a banger. All that she wants is not a baby. Is my stream dead or is just my preview dead as always? Let's have a look. Is it? Is it? Oh, black screen. What's going on? That doesn't look good. Am I like on Wi-Fi? No, I'm on 4G. I am on Wi-Fi. What's going on with my Wi-Fi, man? Can I trust Wi-Fi?
Left. Turn left.
Well, that's the border. Which country are you going into now? Is that Colombia already, or is it something else? I don't even know. Does it say anything? Everything okay? Oh, beautiful. Get lucky. Oh, we might be in Ecuador actually. Are we? Peru, Ecuador, Manta. Okay, we are Nazca. Peru, we're still in Peru. So this is still Peru. I thought we just crossed the border. So we're here. Oh, there was a border. No, hold on a second. That's still Peru. So it wasn't a border. It was like a region, different region. But we're still in Peru. And then from Peru, we're going to get to Ecuador. Okay. I understand now. I don't know nothing about geography of South America. I literally don't know where I am. Colombia is bloody massive. Have you ever tried this map, Nobeth? EAA, South America? I have to... Okay. As you can see, probably it's not the prettiest map. Like, there's not much details here in terms of, at least in those countries here. Maybe if I go somewhere else with a lush Brazilian forest, it'll be different. But here in Peru, it's just a desert. Oh, not much to see really. I mean, I cannot expect much vegetation if there's no vegetation in the bloody desert, right? So maybe just this area is like that. But in terms of performance, it's crazy, man. I'm smashing 120 FPS apparently. Well, even though apparently this is limited to 60. Like, you know, some maps, very detailed ones, I struggle 50-60 FPS if the map is really, really nice. But here, performance is absolutely great. Everything is so smooth. Yeah, Budashi! Yeah, man, I told you I want to try this map, man. We are currently going through Peru. We started from Bolivia. This is where I set up my base, my starting point. So I'm from Bolivia to Peru. And then it's gonna be Ecuador and Colombia. We're gonna circle around the... we're gonna go around the whole South America. Yeah, that's the case. Usually get ad like soon after joining. It's pretty normal, I think. Damn. Oh, don't talk to me about food. I'm hungry, man. I want some food. I want to shove something in my mouth. Bloody ads, huh? Bloody ads. Yo, this map is so nice in terms of performance. I really enjoy it. And it's big. I think it's one of the biggest maps available. The EAA. Distances here are crazy, man. Even if you... because there's two versions of it now, but there's a standalone version and there's a version that connects into Europe. So you can play like pro modes plus this. Or the base game with DLCs plus this. If you want. But I opted in this time for... I used to run a big combo. So we can go all the way from like Middle East or from Kazakhstan through whole Europe to Brazil. But yeah, I just opted in for standalone. Maybe that's why performance is so good, I don't know. But even if you have the map that connects to Europe, you look at it, at the map, and you think, it's not that much bigger than Europe. But it is, because like the Brazil part is kind of like a zoomed out. The distances here to cover are absolutely crazy. Must be one of the biggest maps. One of the biggest standalone maps, I think. It's very nice. You know I want me. Oh. What's going on over there on the top of the hill? Seems to be some sort of congestion. Uno, dos, tres, cuatros. Oh, bollocks, come on, climb. You know I want you. Dos, tres, cuatro.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hello there. Welcome back, Burashi. Jackie Tommy. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on, Jackie Tommy? You good? What are you eating today? What takeaway are you eating today? It's Friday, man. What's going on? How's broccoli and broccoli, chicken and rice, Buddha? Good? Yuck, sweet and sour, yuck. Yuck, I don't like sweet and sour sauce. Yuck. Nah, it's good, it's good. I'm hungry, actually. I am actually hungry. I had 2 burgers, but that was like probably 2 hours ago. Yeah. You still remember? Oh my god. Nice one. Nice one. I tried the buses today, Buddha. It actually comes together with the EAA map. It actually comes integrated, and with the files you download, you have for the track and a bus there, together with the map, at least from the site that I downloaded from. And it's you don't need any additional. I've seen some mods for like from ETS in Europe. You need to get like 3 mods. One with the passenger pickups places, like bus stops basically, and then the mod that enables you to actually transport them. Aye! And then the actual bus, right? So for normal Europe, you need 3 mods, and I was like, I can't be bothered. But then I downloaded the EAA, and I noticed that there's a bus model there. I'm thinking, what's the bus model there for? And then I loaded the game and noticed bus stops on the map, and I'm thinking, oh shit, man, it must be integrated already. And it was. I bought the bus, loaded the trail. The way it works though, bus is like a truck and it requires a trailer, even though you look at it and it doesn't have a trailer. So it's like imaginary trailer. It's like invisible trailer that takes passengers basically as a cargo. So we buy a bus, you attach passenger trailer to it. Doesn't change the way the truck looks like, the bus looks like. It's basically invisible trailer. And yeah, and you can pick up passengers. And you just go to the bus stop, pick them up from the bus stop, transport them to a different city. Simple as that. But I didn't like it though. I mean, I like the idea. I like the physics of the bus. It was nice and bouncy. Very soft suspension. Low power, 300 HP as well. So it was pretty cool. But I didn't like the way it looks. I didn't like the massive windshield up front. It looks funny on my setup. Because like with this truck, at least you see the, okay, this is where the windshield ends. There's a defined line. But with the bus, the windshield is so tall that there's nothing here, and it's like a hard line of the monitors visible, which breaks the immersion for me. So I didn't really look the way I didn't like the way it looks, basically. Imagine, yeah, it basically is like this. You see, you've got this hard line like that, so it kind of looks shit. And you can clearly see that the bend of the monitor is here as well. So it just looks funny when we don't have this. So it's not the best, I guess, immersion for streaming as well. Maybe for just playing it, I can play like that. But for streaming, it looks weird. I need that little confines of the cab. But the bus drive is very nice. It feels different to a truck. A very bouncy, soft suspension, like a boat. Like a boat on the road. Very nice.
Exit now.
A very good performance on this map, Buddha. 120 FPS, crazy. But it's not the prettiest map. I was just telling Nobeth that. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Enjoy your food. Oh, nice. That's a big portion, man. Enjoy your food, enjoy your anime, bro. Cheers for stopping by, man. Oh, helicopters, though. Damn. Aye, aye. Looks so good. Oh my god, absolutely beautiful. Sunset, where are we? I don't even know where we are. I don't even want to go to the menu now. Absolutely stunning. Don't cry, homie, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I love you, and I miss you.
Don't be sad, Jackie Tommy. I'm still here. Sometimes it's good to be upset, man. Because you should be able to experience the whole spectrum of human feelings. You know? You don't wanna grow you don't wanna grow how you call it, insensitive like stone, right? Don't worry, nobody needs to know. It can be like it can be our secret. You wanna be stone, yeah? Wanna be hard as rock. Damn. I thought you wake up every morning hard as a rock. But who knows? Maybe you work differently. It's getting dark. Let's overtake this little. Oh no! Bad idea. I'm gonna stop here somewhere. Skip the night. Actually, it's not night yet. But it's a bit dark, isn't it? But it looks kind of cool though. Let me have a look where we are on the map. We are past Nazca, approaching Ica in Peru. So after Nazca, it is a little bit better. Before Nazca, it was all like desert. Over here, we get some better views, nice houses, some greenery. Very nice. I like. Borat approves. Yeehaw! I wonder how this will look if I switch off the lights. That doesn't switch off the lights, it's just some of the lights. Oh shit. Yellow lights. White lights. I don't know. Yellow lights look good at night, I think. Oh! Oh! Come on, don't choke, babies. There you go, good girl. Do we have lights in this? I guess we do. Oh, this looks nice, man. I'm thinking if I move this... Oh, there's no space.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, putting lights help. I was driving with no lights. Yeah, that helps a bit. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't be using long ones. When did you skip the night? When did you skip the night? Let me stop somewhere on the side of the road here. The road's not the best here. Be bumpy. Can I actually avoid those potholes? No, not really. I wonder whether this is just a texture. Weird stuff, weird stuff. Yo, Jake, you tell me you still heal the bugger? I guess you are. Have you heard of the... Have you ever heard of a game called... I think it's called Soul Mask. Soul Mask? Yeah, Soul Mask. It's in closed beta now, apparently it's coming out soon. It's a survival game. Soul Mask. No, yeah, me neither. But one of my mates is asking if I'm gonna play it. It's coming out soon. There's a demo version to download apparently on a... Well, demo slash beta. Soul Mask. Soul Mask, survival game, yeah. Hey, oh Matski, welcome buddy. How's it going, man? Yeah, that's a BMW wheel. E46, I think. Yeah, that's all mass game. Oh shit, kind of looks good. Have a look, tell me what you think. Yeah, it's a nice big feature.
Subscribe.
Let's go!
Subscribe. BMW.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the sub. You're the best. Hey, have you seen my other wheel? This one is for ETS, and this one is for American Truck Simulator. This one is Fireman, but it's more for like American truck, so I don't use it here. But it's nice, 15 inches, has some nice details, dots over here. You see? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, very nice. Oh shit, chrome and everything, really nice. So I'm using this one on American truck. Oh really? Oh sheesh. This is my favorite, man. This is my favorite, but it doesn't really look that good on I mean, it still looks good, but it just doesn't feel like it belongs in Scania. So I don't use it. But yeah, I got this BMW wheel to work, man. So I had a quick release, right? But you cannot put a quick release on it because it doesn't have a hole. The wheel doesn't have a holes, right? It just has that one hole in the middle, and that goes on a shaft, right? So because it's a proper car wheel, right? I didn't know what to do with it for the longest. So what I did is I found a long, thick bolt. I put a washer on it, and I put it through here, and then I put another washer from the other side where the quick release is. It was perfect length as well. So I screw it on, and really, really tight with the impact driver. That holds it, but it was still wobbly. It was still, because it wasn't a flat surface, so it was wobbling left and right a little bit. So it was annoying, man. Can I show? I don't think you're gonna be able. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, man. Can you see this? There's a bolt here, and that rusty is a big washer. So I take big rusty washer and a bolt that went through to there. Can I open this up? I can open this up with my finger, but over here I just put the thingy screw and screw it on, so it holds it together. But this was still wobbling because there's a little gap here. I don't know if you see. So this was still wobbling. So I bought Gorilla Glue cold weld epoxy. It's like a big, yeah. So the washer from there's a big screw, washer at the bottom, washer at the top, and it holds it together. And then I bought a cold weld resin. It's like a resin, so it comes in 2 tubes. You squeeze 2 tubes together, mix it, and it hardens over time. It's basically like weld. It can hold up to like 6,000 psi pressure. So I did that. It's like a glue, basically, right? So I put the glue inside there as well. Left it screwed on. So screw holds it together, and then because there's a weld, because I'll have to bolt through this, I would have to bolt through this rubberized leathery bit and leave the holes here, so it wouldn't look nice. And then look how thick it is. So you have to drill massive holes, man. And there's a massive thick metal here, metal bit. So it was too much, too hard, and it would ruin the front of the wheel as well. So I was like, nah, man. From the back, well, you cannot take this off. And if from the back, you won't be able to attach the quick release, because the quick release holes are on the other side. So, yeah, I didn't really see any other way of mounting it other than using that resin and a thick bolt. But that's really... Look at this. Oh yeah, this one doesn't come off. No, this one doesn't have an airbag. This is old school, like 80s BMW. There's no airbag here. This is not removable. None of this you can take it off. So this wheel that you showing over there is different. Yeah, this one you probably would be able to do something about it, right? This doesn't come off. I don't remember now. Is the one that was driving on my TikTok through English towns. Hold on a second. Which one is he? For some reason I was thinking it's E46. Oh no, it's not E46. What's before? What is before E46? You saying E30? I'm not sure. E30 steering wheel. Oh shit, let's go this way. Yeah, it's definitely not E30. That's too modern. We need the older man. What's before E30? E39, you're saying? Nope. Oh, hold on a second, no. E... 3-4. And no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on a second. That kind of looks similar. E30. E28. Or it might be E28. Really? It's that? Yeah. Apparently it's for the same models. That's the wheel here. Apparently it's for E30 and E28. That's the wheel. Found it. Says E30, E28. That's 90s, yeah? I thought it's late 80s. Yeah. E30, E28. That's the one I've got at the moment. It fits nice for a truck because it's a big wheel, man. This is 16-inch, right? The other Momo that I had for drift was 14-inch. So 14. So now I've got 14, 15, and 16, right? Start 87. Oh, there you go. Yeah, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Yeah, 16-inch. It looks big, doesn't it? This is pretty much the biggest wheel I can have on this rig. 18-inch would be just too massive. You'll be sitting here to this side of the half of the bloody screen. Unless I'll put my Moza lower, then I can probably won't be able to squeeze 18 anyway. It would be touching my belly, man. My Moza is the one. No, Moza one don't have a clue because I don't have a Moza one actually. Don't have a Moza one, but I don't think so. I think if the Moza is the same size as those drift rims, my drift rim, the Momo drift rim is. Oh yeah, the tracking one. The tracking one is 16. The tracking one is 16. So the tracking one is like this one, 16. It's absolutely massive. Oh shit. Yeah, 16 inches, man. Yeah. Because I was considering getting the American track wheel, but they come. I mean, you can get them in 16. I didn't know, but the ones I found were 18. And I measured 18 here, man. It would be too big. It would be touching my monitor there and touching my belly here because I sit really close to the monitor. Yeah, it's good for ETS. It's good for ETS. If I was playing only ETS, I would probably get it. Right? But for American track, I want to have that thin rim with the chrome, with the wood.
Keep right.
Oh, is it?
Then turn right.
It looks too much like a track wheel. But I guess it's nice for drifting because it's gonna be it's gonna be easier to sort of spin it because it's bigger, so you got bigger leverage. Like this feels very 16-inch feels very smooth, very smooth. Oh yeah. It's standard. Well, it's big in terms if you're talking about sim racing, sim drifting world, because all those 14, all those Momos, deep dish drift wheels, they're all 14 inches. I've got 2 drift wheels, 2 deep dish. They're both 14 inches. So 14 inches versus 16 inches is a massive difference. I've got 14 inches. I bought 15 incher. 15 incher, it's only 1 inch difference, but it looks bigger. And then a 60-inch compared to the regular deep dish drift Momo, massive. But yeah, in terms of normal car, it's regular size. Yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine me drifting on the 16-incher though. I'm too used to the drift to drift 14 inches drift wheel. $380. That's 15 inches, isn't it? Yeah. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Yeah. All my drifting that I was doing, I done with 14 inches wheel. And I think 14 inches is great for drift. 15 you can do as well. It all depends how your rig is set up. 12 in pizza is pretty right. No, not really. Small. Too small, man. 12 inches. I'll eat that in one sitting. I want something bigger. You got me a mod pack. What is it? Is the career mode not base game? Is it a mod pack? Huh? Does it require mods? I thought it's a base game. Damn. 2 12-inch pizzas a day in one day, easy. One for breakfast, one for lunch. Ah, what to do tracking? Oh, you know what? BeamNG tracking, I would try. BeamNG tracking, BeamNG normal drive, I wouldn't try, because I need to redo my whole setting, which would be annoying at the moment. So I wanna be doing tracking for some time. Yeah, I know it's not only tracking, but my setup now, I would have to unscrew my mouse, because my Moza sits between my legs now, upside down. I have to unscrew my Moza, unscrew the desk here, put it under the monitor, because it's wrong angle. It doesn't look like it's big angle on the stream, because obviously camera is in front of it, right? Well, let me show you a picture how it looks like. If you haven't seen on Discord, I'll show you what I'm dealing with. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. You see the angle of the wheel? It's sitting very, very flat. So I wouldn't be drifting or driving a car with a wheel that's like that. I don't know if you can see properly. You can hop on Discord, have a look at the Discord. It's very angled. It's like this. So that's not really optimal for driving or drifting or anything. But for tracking, it's absolutely fantastic. So BeamNG track? Why not? Might as well try it. I have BeamNG, so it's not an issue really. The space is an issue, but I guess I can make some space. I install it in a different drive. So it wouldn't be too much of a problem. I feel like this wheel sits too high. I think I need to drop my mouse a little bit lower now and get a spacer for my 15-inch wheel. I hate my Wi-Fi. So unreliable. It's crazy. Stream is going still, guys, right? Because my phone says it's not going. My phone refused to cooperate. Let me put cruise control on. There you go. My light was off. Really? Yeah, you see, I tried BeamNG a long time ago. When I was a little bored with drifting, one of the first games I got, it was BeamNG. And I didn't like it, man. I didn't like how the car felt. It felt like it's floating over the road. It didn't feel really tight. It was weird, man. Maybe it's different now. Well, let's say a year ago, a year and a half ago, it was horrible. I felt so disconnected from the surface. So I didn't play since then, man. I uninstalled the game. I maybe have 2 hours on BeamNG. It was absolutely awful experience for me. So I don't know. Maybe I was too spoiled with Assetto Corsa, but after playing Assetto Corsa, trying to go on BeamNG and like try to do stuff there, it was just like, it was so weird. Oh, okay. What do you do on BeamNG? Do you race? Do you drift? Do you... Well, I know you tried some tracking on it. Career mode. I can't imagine what's career mode on Oh, that's the big thing in BeamNG, isn't it? That's the big thing in BeamNG. You have to like buy parts and modify it and change it, right? Huh. Yeah, I would probably be the most interested in tracking then, see how tracking works on BeamNG. Was it you that was saying that BeamNG tracking is nice, but the maps are small? The maps are issue.
Keep left.
So there's a mixture of everything. Can you just like do one thing? Can I go on it and just do tracking? Or do I have to order things in between because the missions are like that? Our roads are a problem. Okay. This guy's taking the space. Is it a multiplayer as well, or is it... That would be pretty cool if you can like hang around with your buddies and everybody has different cars and somebody just started and they only have a little beta and then you slowly upgrade cars and drive together. Or is it separately? You build a you build a bloody rally car to deliver stuff. The restaurant. What the? Imagine doing deliveries. Imagine doing deliveries in a rally car. What the hell? Yeah, there is a multiplayer for BeamNG, but I don't think I don't think it would be in career mode, right? Because there is a multiplayer for BeamNG, but it's a separate client. You have to download separate BeamNG multiplayer client. So I guess it's a third party. So then there wouldn't be a career mode, I guess. It does sound pretty cool. BeamNG has that crash physics, right? Where you have an accident and stuff breaks and bends and all that. Does that mean that you have to go and replace those parts every time you crash and pay for it? Like you smack into a tree, you destroy your engine, whole front of the car, and then you have to spend thousands to repair it? Oh, sheesh. That's pretty cool. So if you drive like a knobhead, smack into a tree, you can basically lose a car. Oh, you have insurance. I was like, bro, imagine you have a beautiful car that you spend all your money on. It's so good, and then you made a mistake, completely wrecked it, and now you have to start over from zero pretty much because. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. If you have to buy parts and replace them and pay money each time. Yeah. Yeah, so it always costs you 25%, yeah. It makes sense because it incentivizes you to drive safely and don't do stupid things. Because, you know, a lot of videos that you see from BeamNG, especially the older ones, is just people crashing cars. You get the car, you smash it to the bits because you want to see how it breaks into the parts, right? But then in career mode, you're trying to avoid that, right? So the whole physics for crashing, parts deformation and destruction is there, but you're trying to avoid it because it will cost you money. And I guess if you fuck around too much, you can lose millions or thousands or whatever. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yep, because it's only small, right? It's only bumper. It's only tiny. I can live with that, right? That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Sounds neat. Where are we? Huacho. Hey, chickaboom, chickaboom, chickaboom. How's it going, Bravey? Bravey Wolfie? Oh, Matt, have you seen what I've got here? Look at this. You probably didn't see, so I'll give you the thingy. Look at this. You see this over here? You see this? It's a stock for indicators and lights and everything works. Like in a real car. And it like... Yeah. And look. Bam. And click, goes back. Go down. Boom, boom, back to position. Sick, isn't it? And it's all connected through cables to a little... I've got a little joystick controller hidden over here. Behind. And it actually works. And you can beep your horns. You can do everything, man. Everything works like in the actual car. Now I'm probably going to crash now because of my wheelie stand. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was a bit silly. So like if I press on here.
Keep right.
It beeps.
Exit now.
Indicator left, indicator right. Sweet, isn't it? Yeah, DIY man, DIY. So the stock is from Peugeot and Citroen Berlingo. I think they use the same one. I've got some pictures on I've got some pictures on a Discord in a simple channel if you want to see. I've got some pictures and videos there, how the cables look like, how the controller look like, how it's returning back. So if you look at the simple channel on the Discord, it's all there. Wife must be proud. She actually is. I showed her yesterday. I was like, honey, come have a look. See this? I was just like, where'd you get this from? I said, it's from a car. Like, what do you mean, from a real car? I said, yeah. And how did you connect it to your PC? I said, I see. There's that little board here. All the cables going in there. I explained everything. She was like, oh. I was so proud of myself, you know? Wednesday holiday, next Wednesday also holiday, and the next Tuesday day off. Nice! Over here we only have Monday off and that's it. Brave. Only one day off. So it's a longer weekend. 3 days weekend, but nothing really special. Yeah, it's so nice, Matt, for tracking especially. It just feels like a normal car. You turn your wheel and then with the fingers you just twist it. So nice. Immersion is great, man. Oh, nice. We should sell his expensive. Damn. You should sell your girlfriend, man. Selling PC. Never. On my Discord, Simporn. It's called Simporn. It's somewhere there in the middle. Somewhere there in the middle between all the other channels. You tell every time she's not talking for you. Great, win-win. You want some peace? No problem. I need to get rid of this, man. This bothers me because this is all so shiny, and then this is matte. I ordered Scania emblem. The Scania emblem will go. Well, it's a joystick controller. Arduino, you'll have to code and all that, right? Arduino is good when I think when you're trying to send the inputs to the things like dashboards and stuff. Your gauges. You have gauges and they have to move and all that. I guess Arduino is for that more. This one is very simple, so it just takes 0, 1, 0, 1 inputs, signal, no signal, signal, no signal. So it's like it's basically a joystick controller. It's like arcade joystick controller. It's similar though. You can make it with Arduino as well, I guess, but it's probably a little bit more complicated. This one is pretty much plug and play, man. You would sell me instead of PC? Of course! The wiring is a mess. The wiring is just like, there's so many wires, man. It's not clean at all. Jeez. There's a lot of wires there, man. Could have been way neater. I could have clipped them shorter. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't be bothered though. I just put it all together with some tape. Clean up. Well, it works, right? That's all that matters. If it works, it's good. If it works, it works. Yeah? Put some pictures in Simpon. too shy. Don't be shy. No, you're not shy. Stop lying. Is it? You lied to me. Yes, I can. Borowski's tuned up to Trackers FM. Real bangers playing on today. All these throwbacks. If you go to my About Me page, there's a panel there, Trackers FM. You click on it, and it takes you to a radio station. Real green banger. Yeah, you can't hear it. That's why you have to go and click. So it doesn't go through my stream. It's a separate thing, separate service. What's up, Dudski? Oh, that's a big crossing. That is a big crossing. Is that the border? Or is that just... No, that's probably just paved road. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I had to do it that way, Matt, because I'm multi-stream, so I'm streaming normally not only here, but also different platforms. And those different platforms will end my stream basically if there's copyright material on it. So I cannot play music here anymore. That's why it's separate. If you want to listen to the same music, you can. You just have to tune into the same radio station basically. And then, you know, and then you can regulate, you know, if you want to hear louder, you can do your volume up, your volume down. If you don't want the music, you can pause it, switch it off. So you got full control basically. Still listen to the same stuff, but then you can adjust it all you want. Yeah, because you know, like sometimes in the stream and like you add the music to the playlist and some people are like, oh, put it louder, put it louder. Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, I don't like this song, put it lower. With this solution, everybody can just regulate their own music, you know. You don't like to hear my engine, put the music louder. You want to hear more of an engine, you don't care about the music or the song is shit, put it down. Trackers FM. Very nice. Okay, let's overtake here. So good with these indicators, man. So immersive. Dubai beer. They don't sell beer in Dubai, liars. That truck is delivering Dubai beer, apparently. Oh, I love the Scania sound, man. The Scania is the best sounding truck. It's even beats my Kenworth and Peterbilts and all that on ATS. Amazing. Oh, what's going on? Hello, Mr. Officer. What's going on? Oh, this car's gonna crash into me. No. Bro, this journey goes forever. I think it was 4,000 miles. I'm nowhere near. Still 3,000 miles. That map is absolutely humongous. Brazil map is absolutely humongous. Oh, it's not Brazil map, it's South America. I don't know why I call it Brazil map. No. Traffic update? Yo, this radio station is crazy. They give you traffic updates from the game. 4,000 players on ETS at the moment on Truckers MP. What the hell? I never listened to this radio station, man. That is crazy. They give you they give you traffic updates from the game. Crazy, man. No worries, Matskic is popping in and suggesting BMNG, man. I'll catch you next time, buddy. Thank you for lurking. Come on, broski. If you're not going fast enough, just move to the right lane. Dun, 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 dun. That's crazy traffic. Oh, sweet trailer, man. Come on, buddy, move to the left. Very good. I mean to the right. Oh, my truck is struggling now. Come on, come on. Oh, the bus is in my way. Move to the right, broski. Move to the right. You're in my lane. Come on. Come on. Ah, motherfucker. This AI, man. Lane hogging. Let me in, bro. It's like Shutoko, man. I might have scraped that bus accidentally.
At the roundabout, take the second Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, everything BMW is crazy expensive, man. Wheels, seats. But yeah, wheels can be crazy, man. Especially M, man. Anything with M,
Roundabout.
you gotta pay stupid price, man.
Exit. Exit now. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, but the proper wheels, bro, I wouldn't mind either. They're so nice, but they're too expensive, man. They're too expensive. But bro, if you're gonna hook it all up in terms of electronics and have all the controls on it as well, control your bloody radio, your music.
Right. Turn right.
Probably the same way as we did it with the, well, I did with the stock, and you did it with the stock as well, isn't it? Isn't it the same thing? You just have to hook it up to a joystick controller or Arduino, and then probably through SimHub somehow, because you control all the gauges through SimHub. Like if you wanna have normal clocks or normal gauges like RPMs and stuff, you do that through SimHub. USB wires though, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. It would be wired wheel, yeah. So you have to like, yeah, that would be the biggest problem, especially if you want to drift on that stuff and you want to have like your 900 rotation. Then you'll have to get like all of those wires, and there's a lot of wires, right? They have to be soft enough, probably coiled, so you can have a coil around. Nah, yeah, that would probably too much. That would be too much. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get coil cable, and those coil cables, there's a limit of wires they can run in them, right? There's not that many wires. Like, did you see bloody my connections for that one stock? How many wires is there? Whole forest of wires for literally a couple of functions, because each function is 2 wires. And that's basic, only in like 1-0 signal, no signal. If you want to run the one with the LEDs as well, that's why I had 3 wires. You know that joystick controller that I bought was 3 pins. They all had 3 wires, because the 3rd wire is basically for LED. I took the 3rd wire out because I didn't need it. I still used it, so I had to just basically test it, which wire was for what, and then I took the red wire out. But bro, now that I know how to do this stuff, I want to do more. I want to make the parking brake, like you said. Old school park brake that can flip here, on off. Put it somewhere here. in front of the button box. Or maybe here on the side. Yeah. Because you know what? It's hard to start. You're thinking, oh, bro, what? Electronics, boards, wires. And once you start playing with it, you're like, it's not that difficult, actually. It's easier than it seems. You just have to, like, make that first step and try to make it yourself. Yeah, you made all the button boxes, all the LEDs and stuff. I was looking at button boxes yesterday as well, man. Oh, because you know what some people have for the park brake? They have that big yellow button thingy that you can push in and push out for the brake. But I was thinking of the lever. They're so expensive. Like, if you don't want to make one yourself, if you don't want to make, well, I don't even know how to start to make one yourself. What, bloody carve it out of wood? No clue. But you can buy them USB ones on eBay. Did you see them? They're stupidly expensive. Like 70 something pounds for a fucking brake. The H pattern gearbox is cheaper than that. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Well, you want to make a nice shape. I feel like carving it out of the wood, man. Oh shit, there was a car there. Yeah, do you have any, did you see any, like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Did you see any plans online? Any sort of diagrams, pictures? Did somebody attempted it? I'm sure somebody must have done it themselves. Oh yeah, you definitely have a creative mindset. Yeah. Or maybe, but maybe just going into like a junkyard. Is there a junkyard for how you call it? For lorries? Go junkyard lorries and get one of those from the actual, I don't know if you can see on the stream. It's dark. You cannot see. But that Scania has those park brake levers here. Get the one from actual car and then make it work. Oh, yeah. I would have to see you on a picture to be able to imagine it. But yeah, maybe you can get it used, man. For like nothing. Oh yes, you know what? It will be dead easy, man. To make one. Because he has to only lock into positions 1 and 2. So we can literally put like a ball here and then a hole in 2 points, and when he goes from one point to another, the ball goes into the hole and goes click, 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 click. So a little hole here, a little hole there. Like you've got on NRG release. You've got balls from like a from the, what do you call it? From the bearing. And then you can have grooves on the other one. And just clicks to the groove, clicks out of the groove. Should be fairly easy to make. And then just one contact point. With a bit of metal touches to bit of metal. plus touches the ground, you've got a signal.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh! What happened to my camera? Is it got this? Does it? Did it? What? What's happening? What's occurring? I think because this GoPro is hanging from my face on a cable, I think I'm slowly damaging the HDMI port, which is horrible because that means it will be expensive to replace the bloody case. Bro, I need to get a 3D printer. That's, oh, exactly. There you go. Do you know what? There you go. That's the solution for everything, Nobeth. The solution for everything is to get 3D printer. And then you can print yourself a bloody lever, man. You can make it as fancy as you want. Just model it 3D and fucking print it. And that's it. Done. No need for PVC pipes, filling it with the putty, trying to shape it. You can make everything. Yeah. Jake told me. I need to get that. Like even the housing for my indicator stock, I'm trying to glue it to the wood and stuff. I can make a housing out of the, you know, 3D printed. That's the way to go. I never needed 3D printer because like what I'm gonna do with it. But when you have a sim stuff, it can be very helpful, man. You can print anything, man. You can print fucking button boxes. Curved, but you can even print the whole bloody Scania dash if you want to. There you go. That's the thing. That's the next upgrade. 3D printed, no Beth. And they're not that expensive nowadays. You can get like decent one for £200, I think.
Go straight.
Bro, you're amazing. Tablet holders, button boxes, levers, anything you want. Cup holders. I'm buying a 3D printer. That's the next thing I want. 100%. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure you can probably even find the filers already. You don't have to even design it yourself. You could just print it. Somebody already thought about that. Right? Bro, you can even sell that stuff. Now get yourself a joystick controller, 3D printer. £20 materials. Not even that. £20 materials, sell it for 50 on eBay. 20 quid cheaper than the other stuff. I need to look into 3D printers. Anybody has experience? Jackie Tom, you ever tried 3D printing? Or do you know anything about it? My mate has a 3D printer. I need to speak to him. I need contact Tone. See what's up. Really? Bona? Does he have a 3D printer? He's 3D printing stuff? Damn. You see? Why are you not... What the hell? Why aren't you like Bona, man? Why don't you like get a hobby that's useful, man? Bro. Why can't you be born like Bona? Ah, because you see, Borna used to have a wheel and shift, and he used to do interesting stuff. He used to do good stuff. He used to do some racing, yeah? Yeah. I keep forgetting. See? Because he's your friend, and you both play DBD, for me it's like, he's this dude who plays DBD and Rust. But he actually likes racing and knows stuff about racing. You need to spend more time with Bona, Jackie Tommy. Only joking. Bornuszka. Oh, speed cameras. End of conversation. Jakey Tommy. Okay, skipping the night so we can enjoy the views and back on the road. If those buggers will let me in. Oh, this guy is gonna stop. Come on, man. You see cars as a hunks of... See that new generation, man. What's with that new generation of men that not interested in the cars? What went wrong? Is it because of tablets and PCs? I don't know. I grow up with a PC. It's not that. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm only taking the piss. You can always... Because you can say the same thing about me in sport. I'm not interested in sport. Never watched a single football game. And some people are like... They'll beat each other up for that shit. Somebody can turn around and say, what's going on with people nowadays, man? Not interested in sport? What kind of man are you? I'm like, I'm the one who's not doesn't have any interest in any interest in sports. Yeah, it's totally preference. Do you have any interest in sports, Jackie? Tell me. Because if you don't have interest in neither, then it's a problem. You have to choose one, either cars or sports, mate. Damn. Okay, we have a problem.
Keep right.
But who knows, man? Maybe in 5 years' time you're gonna be playing Euro Truck Simulator on a wheel. Because you're watching it now. It's getting in your brain. You don't think about it, but it's somewhere there, lurking in the back of your brain. Once the cup is full, 5 years from now, you'll be like, oh, do you know what I would fancy? I would fancy driving a truck. Let me try it. Jamal used to like it. I used to watch him years ago. Good memories. Let me try it. 100%. Because you know what? This This is how I got into it. I was never interested in bloody car games, man. Car games boring, man. I used to play strategies in MMOs. Who wants a bloody car game, man? And then I had this mate, and he loved PlayStation, man. He was big. I didn't even like consoles. I was like, who plays on consoles, man? He's stupid, man. You're doing it wrong. Play on PC. But he loved consoles. And then we came to UK together. And then I didn't have a PC, and he bought PlayStation 2 on Sunday Market. So he brought home PlayStation, and his best thing was fucking car racing, man. Gran Turismo. That was the only game that he had, and he played it every day. And then I didn't have anything else to play, so I played Gran Turismo with him. And this is how it started. And then later on, when I was living on my own, I was like, PlayStation 3 came out. Maybe I should buy a PlayStation. Or PlayStation. And what was the game that I wanted to buy? Well, I used to play this game Gran Turismo. So I got Gran Turismo, and then, but I'm not going to play it on controller. I need a wheel. And I bought my G27 wheel. Then I got bored of it after a couple of months, put the wheel away. And then 10 years later, I'm sitting in front of my PC. Oh, let me play GTA 5. Oh, I have a wheel. Let me get the wheel. I got a wheel out. Need for Speed, Forza, Horizon, Assetto Corsa, and I'm here now driving a truck. Literally, because I fucking used to live with this dude who liked PlayStation and Gran Turismo. And I didn't even like it. So it is like that. It works like that. Yeah. If I'll still be alive. You'll be like in your, you'll be approaching your 35, 38. So we're talking about fucking 13 years from now. No, how old are you? 22. So let's say, 14, 15 years from now. You're gonna be growing your neck beard. Neck beard? No, it's chin beard. Neck beard, chin beard. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, man. You're gonna be like, wife, kid. I need something to chill. Let me get a wheel. I was actually thinking of that the other day, of being a granddad, man. Yeah, I could have been a granddad already. I said that to my wife. I said to my wife, listen, I was talking to Jakey Tommy, and if I had a son when I was 17 years old, or 16, he would be Jakey Tommy's age now. Jakey Tommy could have been my son. And then if he's 22, that means he could have a son as well now. Therefore, I would be a granddad. Somewhere in the parallel universe, 100% possible, man. If I had a kid at 17, you had a kid and even me at 20, I'll be a granddad. No problem. Which is crazy to think, man.
Take the second exit.
Oh, what's that? 230. Oh, that's cheap. That's not expensive, that one. That's not expensive, because I was it looks small though. What size is this? It looks like Logi wheel, man, for some reason. It's probably not probably thick wheel, but it looks so tiny, man. It looks similar to mine. Yeah, this one is not crazy. The one I was looking at was like 600-700 pounds, man. 230 is nothing. That's not really bad, man. What's going on with the congestion? No. All good.
Exit now.
Oh, the city looks nice. I feel like there's too much reflections on this wheel, man. Maybe I should put all Alcantara on here. But then it'll be too dark.
Go straight.
Maybe I paint it. I don't know. I need to figure out something on this wheel. I feel like there's too much reflections on it. I'll watch the VOD later, see how it looks. Kind of looks too bright for me compared to everything else. How much is that in inches? That's just below 15, isn't it? So it's pretty small. It's pretty small. Drift wheels though, the ones that I've got, the Momo replicas, are 14 inches. And this one is just over...
Go straight.
Yeah. So it is pretty small. That's why it looks small. Because it's 14 inches and it's thick. So it looks extra small.
Turn right.
What do you want it for? For drifting? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, your drift tool is tiny. But bro, why if you find this wheel in a junkyard? From like a crashed car. From like a crashed car. Maybe even eBay. You can probably get it cheaper. Because that link, is that... Oh, that was eBay. Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Because the truth of the matter is, like, they sell it because somebody's gonna use it in the car, so it has to be all functioning and everything, right? Well, your one, like, you can have busted electronics, you know, not working keys, I don't know, bent motherboard or whatever that, well, the little electronics board that is there. Exactly. You know, first of all, we don't need the buttons for the SIM, so you might as well just get not working one for cheaper, because this one is like work in good condition. You want a bad condition one, as long as it's nothing wrong with the front, or even like, you know, with the busted airbag and stuff, busted airbag, fucked electronics. Just a shell. You might as well like just wait on it, right? So instead of buying it, just like check every couple of days for a month or two if something comes up, and maybe you can get a bargain. Like, you know, this wheel. You know how much was this wheel? You know how much I paid for this wheel? E30 or E28 BMW. Guess how much was this? I said it already on a stream before, but you probably don't remember, or you probably won't know here. Guess how much was BMW wheel? E30/E28. So I bought it. It wasn't buy now. It wasn't buy now. It was auction thingy. So I found the guy selling it on the auction. So you have to, like, you know, bid and wait. And it had 0 bids. It had 0 bids. So I bid it on it. My bid was the only one, and I won. It costed me £12. 12 fucking pounds. That's why I got it, because I've seen it on eBay. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to adapt it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put a fucking quick release on it. But it's £12. It's nothing to think. Oh shit. Oh shit. 65. Yeah, there you go. So you just went from 200. How much was the other? 230? You just went from 230 to a 65. Fucking nice. There you go. You see, you just have to look around. Looking at it, I want to buy another wheel. We're gonna smack him. Yep. Yep. It's not that difficult, man. Once you got the wheel, you find a way. I need to get those spaces, man. Now this wheel sits higher than my 15-inch for ATS, so I want to put my mouse a little bit lower. If I put my mouse a little bit lower, then my ATS wheel is gonna be too low. This one is gonna be perfect. ATS is gonna be too low, so I need a spacer to put on ATS wheel. If this was sitting 2 inches lower, it'll be perfect. Yeah, 65 is not bad, isn't it? It's a bargain, man. 65. The actual car wheel. Good size, 14.5. You should get it, man. Oh, for shooter. Yeah, I forgot about shooter. Yeah, it would be amazing, man. Yeah, for drifting you will have to be like me now. Look for car parks with the beamers in it. But it's not bad because there's WTS spec beamers. So you can have WTS spec beamers. You can have that pack that I was using last time as well with only beamers. Can't remember what it was. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's doable, man. As long as you can get people to put the WTS spec beamers on WTS server, you're golden. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because this is just a simple input. It's just 1 and 0. Signal, no signal, signal, no signal. So just get 0 delay joystick thing. You just have to figure out what to do with the coil and how to make it so it will not break the wires once it's spinning. There you go. And how many cables within inside of the coil? But you don't really need those buttons on the steering wheel, because what are they gonna be for? Normally in the car you have a music and Bluetooth and stuff. You don't need the Bluetooth, you don't need the phone, you don't need the music really. All you need is a stock. You need the stocks for. You can get a stock like mine. I know you have little joysticks there, but if you can get a stock, you can get your light. You get markers, road lights, long lights, flash, horn,
Roundabout.
indicators.
Second exit.
So you drive on shooter, you pull your stock close to you for flashing. You do your lights on it. Yeah, they work for indicators, right? They work for indicators. The only difference is like on the proper stock you have all the other stuff, right? With lights and stuff. You got your long lights, short lights, markers. You can even put hazards on it. I was thinking what to put on it. I didn't bound anything into the fog lights. I still have 2 more inputs for the fog lights, but I was like, I didn't. Oh, you have the both. Oh, okay. I thought your stocks are only like up and down. I thought they just to flick up and down. That's it. Oh, so they go back and forth as well. Okay, oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, you don't really need it then.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Well, we know. Nice. Nice. That would sick on your rig, man. That would look sick on your rig. Oh yeah, man. Go and shoot out through those tunnels at night. Lights just zipping through. Sick. Because it's shooter, right? You've got your lanterns on the streets, you've got your lights in the tunnels. It's all about dark night. Oh, bro. If I was streaming shooter, that would be a good idea for me. Instead of having normal lights, I'll just put the strips, and they will just be. Proper immersion, man. BMW wheel. LED strips, ambient lighting. Nice. I'm pretty sure your PC is strong enough to handle it, man. Maybe not when you put 3, 4K monitors, maybe then it will take a hit. Yeah. If I had a second PC, that would solve half of my issues, man. With the overloading PC, OBS crashing and stuff. How about Merc? Oh yeah, these shapes are horrible. Yeah, it has to be BMW then, man. Yeah, I even use a BMW wheel for tracking, you see? They're good for everything, man. Even driving a Scania truck.
Go straight.
I wanted 4-stock wheel, I've got 4-stock wheel, what? Yeah. Yeah, I got it already on eBay. So it's gonna go here instead of the black hole here. I'm running out of fuel. I didn't notice. Oh shit, how did that happen? I had plenty of fuel. All of the sudden it's gone. Oh, I know. I was looking at the other gauge. The fuel gauge is here. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pain, man. I regret I didn't go for 4080, man. Go 4070 Ti. I was thinking, only 20%. Was it 25% increase? Oh, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. If I got 4080, I would probably never get 4090. Now the jump would be big from 4070 Ti to 4090, right? If the 4090 will go on sale, bro, that would be the best for me, man. If 4090 went on sale or dropped in price, get 4090 and this 4080 can go into streaming PC. I mean, it's overkill for streaming PC, really, 4080, but see, I don't really know nothing about streaming PCs, man. Oh, really? I didn't hear of a 5090. What the hell? 50 series? What the hell? That's gonna be insane. No, for all, 4080 Super. How about the price? What's the difference in price between 4080 Super and 4090? I bet there's no far off in the price neither. Oh, okay, big difference. Yeah, big difference. Yeah. What a shame, man. Oh yeah, 4090 a little bit too expensive now. They need to go down in price. Foreign music to begin. Ecuador. Finally. Yo, that EAA map is not a joke, man. I don't remember how long was my first stream when it broke down and crashed. It must have been around hour. If it was around hour, that would be 3.5 hours to get from Bolivia to Ecuador. Crazy. That's a fraction of what I want to cover. For the weekend to get. For the weekend to begin. Ooh, petrol. I'm nearly fully out. Hey, old wheel, old wheel. It's the wheel I got long time ago. I don't know if you remember. I got it for Actually, I got it for cruising, I think. It's a BMW E30 wheel. I got a long time of eBay. There was a thingy listing for it for dead cheap. It was £12. Somebody was selling used E30 wheel. So I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put quick release on it because it's actual car wheel and it's old school model. So I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I got it ages ago. I never used it because I couldn't put quick release on it. It's a steal. I think delivery costed me around that, probably £10 or £15 delivery. So delivery was more expensive actually than fucking wheel itself because it's big and heavy. But yeah, it was a steal, man. That's why I was like, I don't care if I'm not gonna be able to connect it. If not, I'm gonna have a cool BMW wheel. But yeah, yesterday I thought, you know what? Why if I drive a big bolt through the middle of it and get a big washer on the other side to catch on quick release? And then it was a bit wobbly, so I used epoxy. I got like cold weld epoxy. So I mixed some of that, put some blob of the epoxy all around it. And it works, man. Ah, damn, ad. Everybody joins here and like 30 seconds later they get an ad. That's what they do, isn't it? That's what Twitch does. You come in, there's no... This is annoying though. Because I disabled pre-roll ads. So like when you join... Because you know, normally you're joining stream and they play ads at the beginning. I hate that. I click on a stream, I want to see what it is. I don't want to be watching 2 minutes ads. So I disabled pre-roll ads. But what they do is, you disable pre-roll ads, you can go to stream straight away, but then 30 seconds later or 2 minutes later you get an ad. Same shit. Annoying. Let me overtake those guys. They're going too slow. What are you going, like 40 miles an hour? Let me overtake. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm overtaking every single one of them. Oh, no, there's something's coming. Nah, I don't need to stop, broski. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. Oh, that was a bad decision. That was a very bad decision. Oh, so sorry. You better stop, Mr. Bus. You better stop, Mr. Bus. Aye, aye, aye. YOLO, right? All good. Uh-oh, maybe slow back in here. Ah, welcome back. What did you miss? Did you hear me talking about epoxy? That I used epoxy to secure the wheel? With loads of epoxy blobs around it. Epoxy cold weld. So he sits on... Oh, shish. Where did that car come from? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. So I finally figured out that I'm gonna get big bolt. I drove big bolt through the middle of the wheel over there. Because there's a hole made this size for it. From the other side, I put big washer that will catch on quick release. And I tighten it up with the impact drill, so it's very, very sturdy. And then it was like sliding left and right because it's not flat surface. So I just used epoxy. I mixed epoxy cold weld. It's some special type of epoxy for metals as well, binding metals. So I got that metal thing epoxy, whacked it on there, left it overnight. Job done. Works perfectly fine. Very nice. Have you seen my ATS wheel? Have you seen that new wooden wheel? I also got a wheel for ATS. I used it, I think, two or three times on the stream. I don't know if you seen my ATS stream or not. You did, yeah. That one is nice for ATS, but it doesn't really fit modern Scanias, right? So I was like, I need a black wheel, man. And my black Momo is too small, and there's a Momo on it. It doesn't look good. And then I thought, bro, I've got this big 16-incher, man, sitting in a wardrobe. Yeah, I did use it in Mexico, yeah. So I was like, bro, this BMW actually will be perfect for trucking. It kind of looks like a truck wheel, man. It's massive, it's black, it's 4 spokes. The only thing is this here. I mean, this is BMW. They put Alcantara on it because I wanted to have a no brand. But I got a Scania emblem from eBay. So when it comes, can't remember what's delivery time on it because it's probably stupid long. But yeah, I'm gonna put a Scania emblem here. So it's gonna be actual Scania wheel one. Really nice. Yeah, Scania, old Scania wheels are very, very similar to this one. I think that's where I got inspiration from, because I was flicking to some pictures and I was like, hold on a second, that looks a bit like my BMW wheel. I have a BMW wheel. Like literally yesterday, I was in bed already. It was midnight, and I had an early wake up for like starting 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was supposed to be sleeping, but I was like, no, hold on a second. Let me get that wheel out, see what I can do. And I was fixing that wheel yesterday, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Because I was like, I want to play ETS tomorrow. If this works, I have a perfect wheel for ETS. And it worked. Have you seen my stocks for indicators? I don't know if you see now. I put some pictures on there's some pictures and videos on a Discord, but basically it's a Citroen Berlingo stocks here. Oh shit. Over here, you see. So it all works, like the beep beep works, the lights work, the indicators obviously. And that shit is actually like returns to original position. You see? Yeah, they're from normal car. They're not the sim ones. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash now, right? No, I didn't. So this is actually stock from a Citroen Berlingo, connected to universal joystick controller. I found some tutorials on YouTube how to do it. That one was expensive because I bought a brand new one, so it was £30. But if you can get a used one for like tenner. So you can get a stock for £10 or whatever, £15, £10 for joystick controller, and you got yourself a stock. Because I was looking at the ones on what is it called, the Chinese website. Yeah, I've seen some on AliExpress. I've seen some on AliExpress. I think on AliExpress, I've seen them on eBay as well. On AliExpress, I think they're £100. And then on eBay, I think 150 or 160, or was it Amazon 150, 160? So I was like, F that, man. I'm sure I can make it for like under 30 quid. So yeah, if I go for the used one, I will make it for like, it will be £20, man. 20, £25. You just have to DIY it yourself, which is scary, because if you've never done it, it's like, Yeah. So I was looking at the same ones. They're both left and right. They're kind of short, right? Yeah. Because I was going to buy those, and then I was in convoy on ETS with that dude. Oh, I can't remember his name now. It wasn't Dave. Was it Danny? I think it was Danny. Yeah, I was in a convoy with Danny, and I was... I think we were talking about Moza stocks coming out. They're supposed to be coming out, I think, next week, right? The Moza ones. And this guy Danny was like, "No, don't get Moza one, man. Just get a stock from the car for like £10, used one on eBay, and get joystick controller. It's literally plug and play." And I was like, "It cannot be plug and play, man. Come on, it's a car thingy. It's car stocks, and this is PC. It's gonna be complicated." But he was like, "No, it's gonna be easy, man." So I googled it. I found a YouTube video. I watched it. I was like, "Yeah, bro, that looks easy. It's just a few cables. You just have to slide them onto the correct slots." And the guy shows you diagram and tell us which slot goes where, which cable goes to which slot. Got it on eBay, put it together in 10 minutes. Done. Good experience as well. Now I can make my own button boxes and stuff like Nobeth. This is so nice for driving, man. You just hold your hand on the wheel over here. You want to change the lane, and it just feels natural, like in a car. You just flick it with your fingers. There you go. Back to normal. So nice. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, I did some DIY holder for it. I had a metal bracket that's 90 degrees bended, and I screw it onto the piece of board, and then onto that metal bracket that was 90 degrees, I put a piece of wood that I screwed onto it, and then I used epoxy to glue the stock onto that wooden board, and then I secured it with the zip ties as well. I mean, when the epoxy dries, zip ties are not needed, but you know, it was drying, so I secured it with the zip ties because I wanted to use it straight away. You can see pictures on my Discord, man. I took the pictures of everything. I took the pictures of wires and wiring on it done. I took a picture of the mount for it. I took a pictures of how it works, how it returns back to neutral position. So I basically put it really close to the hub, to the shaft, and then I mounted a little bit of wood on the shaft that will trigger the return mechanism. It's really fucking DIY looking bad. It's all covered now. It's all covered with the Alcantara and stuff, so you don't see the mess. But when you see the process of making it, it looks really messy there, man. And there's a video there. Have a look at the video. There's a video when I show how it works, and like all the lights and flashing and beeping, everything works, man. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I don't even use my button box anymore. This took, you know, took the need of the button box away, because all the buttons that I had on the button box, I have it here now. Putting my lights on, my flashes, my horns, my indicators. And the best thing is just feel is natural, man. If you drive, this is just like, you just feel it's like driving a car now, man. Just flick it with your fingers whenever you're turning. So good. Yeah, I always thought, you know, why those stocks are so expensive, man, for what they are. They're just basically buttons. Who would pay so much money for those stocks? And it's true, they're bloody expensive, man, for what they are. You can get it for literally £25. If you get the used stuff on eBay, if you manage to find the used stuff on eBay. I was like, why would people buy those? And now I know why they buy them, because when you have it, bro, the imagine, like, you don't even think of it. You're like, because so many times I was driving my truck, and I'm like, I can't be bothered to indicate, because I have to take my hand off the steering wheel or of the stick. I have to go around the stick, grab the correct twisty knob and twist it to activate my blinker. It was kind of, in a way, it was always a bit annoying to indicate. I like indicating, it feels good. I like the indicator sound and everything. It's immersive. But sometimes, especially when you're like on a roundabout and stuff, and you have to indicate really quickly while turning as well, and maybe adjusting the gear in the same time. So sometimes I just don't indicate at all. Now with this, I indicate every time. It's so good. Yeah, 70 would be good price. Especially for double one, yeah. More for what they are. But I think they're expensive because they're so niche. Do you know what I mean? It's not like they don't sell them that much, I guess, right? Because it's only for people who want immersive driving. For people, and you know, when people go into sim, they do all the stuff first, right? Like, they need to get a wheel, they need to get the pedals, then maybe gearbox, then maybe attachment for the track. They're things that are kind of more important. That comes last, and some people don't even go for that. Oh, really? It's quite new. I think I've seen it a long time ago. So I think it's not very popular, and since it's not very popular, they're not making much money because they don't sell many units, and if they don't sell many units, they just put a massive profit margin on it. Yeah, I literally found one video. I mean, I didn't look that deep, maybe, but I went on YouTube and I found one video tutorial of guys showing it how to make it. So I followed that one, and it was really easy, man. The most complicated part was actually to mount it. And that's probably why it's hard to sell, because like you have to make it to be used by different people with different wheelbases, right? Some people are on Logitech, some people are on bloody Thrustmaster, some on Moza, some on C-Magic. So the position where it has to be, it'll be different depending on the base, and some people have aluminium rigs, some probably wooden wheels, some people are on bloody tables. To make it fit everybody, it's possible, man.
Get ready to turn right.
What? I just hit an invisible wall. What the hell was that? Yeah. That's why so many people does so much DIY, man. Oh yeah, Nobuff made those little joysticks like that in little boxes next to SimCube. They really add a lot, man. Having stocks is so good. Oh, that's the thing I want as well, man. I was thinking of getting like before I got this button box, I was thinking of getting button box, and I was thinking, should I get a button box with a key? And I thought, that's a little bit stupid, man. Who's gonna use it? It's a little bit too extra. Start button is good enough, because this one has a start engine button, right? Like start engine button is good enough. Probably looks even cooler. And now I kind of changed my mind. Yeah. I was like, bro, key would be actually nice. Yo, that's the thing. I'm gonna do it, man. I can make it myself now. I can even connect it to the same controller, because this controller still have like probably 5 other slots for the wires. I just need to get a longer wire. What did you say? To look for arcade wires, yeah? I just need to look for those 40 centimeters arcade wires. And I need to find the key switch. I guess this is gonna be like on eBay, right? Like 4 quid or something, right? Cannot be too expensive. Might as well make myself a little button box with one thing on it. What the hell? Oh, it's so dark. See, this is so good. Just twist it here. Lights off. Markers. Lights. Long lights. So nice. Having that stock is the best, man. Anyway, while I'm driving at night, man, I want to be enjoying reviews. I think I should stop somewhere on the side. Where can I stop? Key start. Oh yeah. How much was the actual switch? Couple of quid on eBay, right? Looks good. Bro, slowly turning into full-time trucking, man. Slowly turning into full-time trucking. Hardware is fun. So many cars coming. After the grey one. Hey, overtaking. Come on, buddy. Who's fast? Ah, there you go. Honda. Looks like Honda Accord. This looks like Europe, man. Well, we're in Ecuador, I think. I think this is Ecuador. Is it? Is it? Was the border was here? Yeah, that's Ecuador now. We're in Ecuador. Looks very European, man. I like it. 666. Yeah, that's cheap, man. Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna buy. It would be nice if I can figure out the parking brake for truck. I would put it next to each other. I would get like I'll move those tablets maybe at angle and more to the side, creating some space here, and over here I'll have a lever for park brake and a key. Yeah. Did you hear me talking about 3D printer earlier on? Yeah, I was saying, bro, 3D printer would be so good, man. You can make everything, man. You can make a lever for the parking brake, whatever size you want, whatever shape you want. You can get button boxes. You can make curved dash-like button boxes fit to your sim rig, to your sort of custom to your design. Bro, 3D printed with nice curves. Put some Alcantara on it. Self-adhesive Alcantara. You can make such a nice dashboards with this shit, man. Cup holders, little gadget holders. Wheel holders. Housing for the indicator stalks. So many things I can think of now if I had 3D printer, man. They don't take that much space, don't they? You can get like a small one, right? And then print parts in like, you know, in segments, and then just glue it together. I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna be buying 3D printers next. We're gonna be buying 3D printers next, man. Bro, with all the DIY that we're doing for the rigs, that's a natural upgrade, man. There's no more buying shit on eBay. Like a ready-made stuff, just make everything custom. I'm pretty sure even if they're different, you can still share the files. They're gonna be in the same format, and every file probably has dimensions and scale and everything. It wouldn't be an issue if you get a different one. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So think about it. Whatever 3D printer you have, you basically input in file saying, make me a cube 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and it will make it 3.5 by 3.5. Doesn't matter what printer you have, right? It's not like you have a smaller printer, so it's not going to be 3.5. Now it's going to be 1.5. I mean, it's a cool idea, man. I'm getting hyped about this now, man. Hold on a second. Okay, there you go. That's my top gear. And I'm not sure. I was thinking of the same thing, Xyrus. I was thinking of the same thing. Like that bloody, how you call it, parking brake for truck. If you want to buy the USB one from eBay, that's like 70 something pounds, which is crazy. Now, if you have a 3D printer, I wonder how much materials will cost you. I don't think the materials are that expensive. Last time I was looking at it, like a spool of half kilo of plastic, it's like 10 pounds or something. Or 15 or something, I can't remember. It's not that expensive, the material for 3D printer. So now, if you have a knowledge how to do that universal joystick controller with wiring to different types of connectors and all that, that's all you need, which is basically this, that what I did here, and what Nobeth did with his, right? Bro, you just make a 3D model of it, print it, put some springs on it, buy some little springs on a eBay, so it like locks in the position and springs back and stuff, right? Print 3D model, put some springs in it, put a little connection there to send a signal, get you a universal joystick controller for 10 pounds, put it together, maybe spend 25, 30 pounds on the materials, sell it for 50, sell it for 60. You can start making custom stuff, sell it either eBay or Etsy or whatever, man. People say sell nonsense like that. They sell, for example, Moza wheel holders, right? Like the NRG style plastic holders that you screw onto your whatever, your wardrobe or whatever, and you can hang a wheel on it. It locks with NRG quick release. People saying selling stuff like that. You can print custom button boxes. Start selling those. Get loads of buttons and switches from AliExpress. Buy them in bulk so they're cheap. A 3D printer might be a good thing, man. There you go, yeah. I bought joystick extender for my Logitech joystick for flying helicopters. I wanted greater precision, so I wanted elongated stick. A lot of stuff you buy now is 3D printed. Tablet holders. I have 2 tablets, and they're kind of glued into pieces of wood. Might as well print the whole front dash for myself, so my tablets slide into it. With a little bit of stuff there to regulate them, to put them higher, lower. You can slide them up, slide them down, secure them in position. So many things, man. Make it into not too shabby rig, man. Have a look, Nobeth. How much are 3D printers? Like entry level decent 3D printer. Damn, baby.
Exit now.
That's cheap. Mini one probably too small. Does it say the size of the stuff that you can print on a mini one? Like, what's the maximum size of the print? 150, man. 150 is not much. 150 is basically two parking brakes on eBay. 2 USB parking brakes on eBay will cost you 150. Have you seen those parking brakes on for trucks on eBay? The USB ones that they sell. They're 70 something pounds. 2 of those and it's price of printer. So 100 millimeters, right? So what, 10 centimeters? Yeah, that's tiny. That's a little bit, I mean, it's still doable. I mean, I can get, as loads of glue in. If you want 10 inches, if you want 10 inches tablet holder, you have to build like 2 sides maybe in, I don't know. Yeah, maybe mini probably not the best idea. It will be enough for tiny button box.
Go straight.
Yeah, mini is just like for little figurines, man. Little toys, little figurines. I guess you can bring that 10 by 10.
Go straight.
Maybe too small. Probably the regular one. Yeah, I thought it's around 200. Literally what I said, probably around 200 pounds. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty much 10 inches, isn't it? So this tablet here is 8 inches. So that button box is a little below 8 inches. So you can print a button box like this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. 10 inches by 8 by 8. Yeah, that's what I need. That will print me a case for tablet. Or 10 inches tablet. And that's probably the biggest one that I need. Yeah. But I'm not bothered by that much. The 10 inches is good enough. And then if you want to make a dashboard, you can just make segments of 10 inches. 10 inches by 10 inches by 10 inches. You like a you get like 3 cubes curved. Every piece is a little bit of a curve. Glue them together. No problem. Yeah, you can get 10 inches segments. So basically the size of one big tablet. Yeah, that's that's enough, I think. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's probably, how much is that? That's probably cheaper than 3D printing it, right? The thing is though, it's only like square-ish of a rectangle size, right? If you want to have a custom curves and then that's why you need a printer. Bro, you can even combine two. You can even use the... Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of expensive for what they are. I thought the cheaper. Yeah. Because I was thinking, you can probably 3D print them cheaper, man. Fucking £10. Look at the printing materials. The basic plastic of ABS or the one lower from ABS. I think the whole spool of it you can buy. I think it's like £13 a kilo or something. Bro, a kilo? You can print the fucking shed loads of it, man. Yeah. I think the cheapest one I've seen, those plastic bloody wires or whatever you call them, those spools. I think they're about 13, 16 pounds a kilo, isn't it? And bro, with the thin walls, how many boxes can you make from a kilo? A lot. Because I was thinking, man, you can even combine it, right? You can use the electrical box bottom and then just print a little curved front for it. So you can combine both. You can make the 3D printer part fits onto the actual box that we have already. But if it's cheaper to print it, then just fucking print it. I thought the dead cheap. Oh, the texture looks horrible. I guess 3D printing got cheap in the recent years. I'm pretty sure when it came out first, it was super expensive. Ten meters black. What, the printing stuff? That's expensive. I've seen them per kilo, man. I've seen them on some website per kilo. I'll have a look later, but I'm pretty sure you can get them super fucking cheap, man. I mean, it depends, because there are so many different materials. There you go. Because the range on them, bro, I've seen them from £10 a kilo to like £600 a kilo. Because you've got some super high-tech ones, you got some like for printing very complex structures that need supports inside while printing. You can buy that special spool that has that strong plastic that will provide support while printing other elements. Like if you want moving elements inside and stuff, they have to be very precise. And this one is water soluble. So after you finish printing, you put it into warm water and the stuff dissolves, leaving only the print that you did with the proper plastic. And though that dissolvable one, super expensive. There's many different materials, man. I think the cheaper one is PET ones. Is the same material they made plastic bottles with. Like those cheap plastic bottles, you can get those with that PET material. They're cheap, because you have ABS, you have PET, you have eco plastic, and so many different ones. And it's like, who's slapping me and what for? Hey, welcome. How's it going? Did you slap me? Aye. Oh. Then they come in with a slap. I was good until you slapped me, and now I'm butthurt. Chilling. Took my Scania for a ride. There you go. I told you, bro. I told you, £16 for a kilo. There you go. You found it cheaper. 11 pounds for a kilo. How many boxes can you make with a kilo? A lot, man. $11 pounds for a kilo, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. A lot of plastic for little money. Very good, man. New steering wheel? No, it's an old steering wheel. It's an old steering wheel that I bought probably like a year ago, if not more. But I never used it. I never used it because I didn't know how to put a quick release on it, because it's the car wheel. This is BMW E28 E30 wheel. So I got it a long time ago. I found it on eBay. It was dirt cheap. It was like 12 pounds on an auction. So I just bid it on it. Nobody else bid. 12 pounds. BMW steering wheel. But it fits very nice for a truck because it's a big 16-incher. So compared to the other Momo wheel, it's super big. The other one is 14 inches. You knew that about way before. Was it? If I knew that well before, you would get one. Yeah, bro. Yo, exactly. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, compare that, man. You spent £200 on the light strips. You spent £200 on a fucking light strip. You could have get yourself a 3D printer. 280. Oh yeah, because you had to buy a bridge as well. So there's two light strips. £300 on a light strip so you can have LED lights. Yeah, you'll be better off buying 3D printer, man. Oh fuck yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah, he spent 280 for strips, man. Yeah. He got those fancy ones, you know? The ones that like detect the colors of the edges of your screen and project the same light. So like if you put it over your head and the sky is blue, they're gonna shine a blue light. And if you go through the tunnel, for example, and tunnel has lamps, and the lamps are like yellow, orange lamp, right? They're gonna be doing that. They're gonna be lighting up on and off with the orange. So you're driving and like the light shines as if it's in real life. Yeah, it's for immersion. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So like you're driving and you literally like everything, the room lights up. You're driving by the lamp post, it lights up. It's gonna be cool. True. But if I had a choice of getting 2 light strips or 3D printer, I think I would make a different choice. I would go for a 3D printer, man. Lights are good as well, but I would put priority over printer. Yeah. It's not a big spend. It's not a big spend, so it's fine. I mean, compared to other stuff that you want to buy, if you want to buy your bloody 4090 and 3 43 inches OLED monitors, that 3D printer is like, bro, probably gonna pay more for delivery of those monitors than you spend on a printer. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, cause I bet there are some servers for. I never tried, man, but I think there are some servers for Shutoko with cops and robbers, right? That police chases you and stuff. So police behind you and your lights flashing blue and red. Oh, bro, that would be cool. Yeah. 100%. Oh yeah. Imagine if we was also working with the, you know, like when you're racing and you have people sitting on benches watching, and they take photos, and you have camera flashes. You have camera flashes going, and the lights go. Hmm. Can I take the BMW thing off? No, I can't. This annoys me, man. It looks so bad on the camera. Because all this is like light color and shiny, and this is just absorbing all the light. It doesn't really fit. This is Truckers FM. FM. The music changed now on Truckers FM. I don't like it anymore. It's some sort of party music, man. They were playing nice bangers. Some good 80s, 90s bangers. And now they're doing bloody some nightclub music, man. 2010 nightclub music. Saturday party time, I guess. What's this town, man? It's big and nice. Look at the houses on the hills in front of us. Wow, Quito. We're in Quito. I'm probably butchering. I don't know how it's pronounced in Ecuador.
Go straight.
Ooh le le le. A bit too fast, I think. I'm going for this tunnel. Stuck here now. This bloody lorry overtaking the bus. Nowhere near. This place definitely looks better than what was the place that we're going through? It was like a desert. After Bolivia, Peru. This looks a bit better than Peru. Still, just texture of these hills. No vegetation on it. Looks really bold. Same here as well. I guess this map is made for optimization. It's supposed to run well on the lower end PCs. Oh, it's just old. No, it's updated, so maybe, I don't know. Go to the right, bro. Alright, broskies. Are we gonna be wrapping up soon? Need to find a place where I can park. Probably what, 4.5 hours with the little break in the middle for OBS crashing. I didn't make to the destination. Didn't make it to the destination that I wanted to go to, but I didn't know it's gonna be that long.
Roundabout.
I think it was like 4,800 kilometers. It's like going across the whole bloody Europe.
Exit now.
Next opportunity, I find place to stop. Park up for the night. The actual night. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Aight. Maybe tomorrow I'll make some sandwiches for stream, man. I'm gonna be streaming and eating sandwiches. So I don't have to go. Don't know what to do tomorrow though, ETS or ATS. I guess I'll see. I'll see if there's anybody doing convoys tomorrow. Probably not in the morning. Probably gonna be doing convoys bloody Saturday night again. Be nice if there was somebody convoying in the morning. I wouldn't mind. This is sweet.
Get ready to turn right.
I feel like stopping just somewhere on the side of the road. There's not even a side of the road to stop here. This is not wide enough. Hey, Bona, I'm good, man. How is you? We're talking about you. Is that why you're here? Me and Jackie told me we were talking about you today. I'm sure he mentioned and you came to swing by, right? All good, man. All good. Just tracking. Just enjoying the tracking, man. Oh, you didn't know? We summoned. Summoned the wolf from the thingy, from the forest. No, what the hell? Why he talking shit? No, man, we only. I mean, I was talking only good things, man. I basically said that. I don't know if I find it on the vote later on. I don't know where it was. But I basically said to Jakey Tommy. Basically said to Jakey Tommy, why can't you be more like Bona? Ah, shit. Oh, because we were talking about 3D printers, man. We were talking about 3D printers because I was thinking of getting one. And Jakey Tommy was asked Jakey Tommy, do you have an experience with the printers? 3D printers? And he said no. And then he said, oh, but Bona has experience with 3D printers. And I was like, oh, really? Bona? 3D printers? No way. And then he was like, yeah, because when he had the wheel and pedals and stuff, he was printing loads of little shit. Yeah, that's what he said. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Because Bona used to play cool games, man. He knows racing and everything. He used to have wheels. He used to do cool stuff. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Bona actually likes racing and stuff. And I said, you see, Jakey Tommy, why can't you be more like Bona? I said, why can't you be just more like Bona, man? I said, because you both friends, I see you as DBD players and Rust players, so I assume Bona is like you, but no, Bona actually has some interesting hobbies. How about you do something like that, Jake? Tell me. Yeah, bro, it was funny, man. I'm taking the piss a little bit. It was funny though. It was, yeah, it was innocent enough, but yeah, it was fun. Used to make parts for your robot in robotics and played football. Oh, sick! There you go. Yeah, bro. Cause we were thinking here with Nobeth, man. Sim stuff is so expensive, and we're looking, for example, track parking brakes. Those little levers that you flick to park your truck and stuff. And lever like that costs like 70 quid on eBay, or just over 70 quid. And you can 3D print it probably for like a tenner, man. 3D print it for a tenner, put a little spring to it, a little latch, and then just put a universal joystick controller into it, and you get yourself a electronic parking brake, which should be easy. So we were just exploring what can we do and how much it will cost. And Nobbe found some alright printers for like around 150, 200 pounds. Or was it 240 pounds, Nobbe? 240 pounds, you get yourself a printer that can print 10.6 inch. Yeah. Nobody just found the 1 kilo for 11 pounds on Amazon. Yeah, 11 pounds probably, like, yeah. So yeah, 240 pounds printer will get you a printer that can print, was it 8 by 10 inches? 8 by 8 by 10, which is like size of a 10 inches size of this big tablet. Would be pretty cool, I guess. So get a printer like this, 1 kilo of bloody plastic, and you can print all the button boxes that you want.
Get ready to
Switches, buttons, fucking everything, man. For Sim, it would be great, man. Tablet holders, cup holders, wheel holders, dashboards. I didn't know that cheap, man. I was suspecting my last couple of streams we were talking about 3D printers as well, and I was thinking, is this like I was thinking like, is it like with the normal printers where you get a cheap printer like a normal ink printer, and because they're dead cheap, and then the ink is super expensive. So I thought maybe this plastic that you have to buy for it is super expensive, but turns out no, you can buy it that cheap as well. Yeah, 240 ain't much. Yeah, it sounds like super cheap, man. That's what I was thinking, bro. What the hell, 240? Just don't get the shittiest one. Do some research, be more quality. Okay. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know what's good quality, what's bad quality, what's the difference between them. Oh, your one was expensive then. That's like literally I can buy 2 of those. Because we don't really need them for like printing anything complicated or like very detailed stuff. We just want the button boxes and switches and like really dead easy stuff. I don't think we need a fancy one. What kind of issues what kind of issues you can expect with 3D printers? What's getting with them? Or like they don't heat enough to melt the plastics, or I guess they can get clogged up nozzles and stuff, right? You leave something to print for 10 hours and then you come up in the morning and printing fail halfway through because the nozzle go fucked up or something. Plastic squirting from the sides. Oh, Bona, have you seen my new wheel? Look at this. This one is nice, isn't it? This is for American truck. This one is for American truck. I'm on ETS today, driving a Scania. Yeah. If you see my previous streams, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was playing American Truck Simulator. So I use this one for American truck. It's really nice, man. Wooden as well, shiny. Feels so.
Have you ever been sick?
Huh?
Have you ever been sick?
Yeah, I've been sick many times. So yeah, this one is for American truck, and this big baby mama from BMW is for ETS. Bad adhesion, back layer quality. Some issues and stuff definitely, but it was good. Oh, sorry, confused two messages. But layer quality, layers not sticking properly and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Ah. Is it because of the printer or is it because of cheap plastic that you use, like the material? Maybe it's material as well. Printer, yeah? Oh, okay. Because when I was looking at it some time ago, I've seen that like for different materials you might need different like add-ons onto your printer. You need like additional heating elements, for example, because certain types of plastic require higher heat, so you have to get some additional stuff to be able even to print with the oh shit, that's a good yeah, I've seen loads of, bro. I've seen that PET, I think, is that plastic that they use for to make bottles, or they use, at least used to make the bottles out of it. Or some eco plastics, ABS, PLA. Oh yeah, probably the different temperature and stuff, maybe speed of printing as well, because it's one of the. Yeah, for our simple designs and simple stuff, yeah, we don't need anything fancy. We probably need the cheapest one available, and that's it. Yeah, instead of thinking, oh, what's the next gadget for a sim rig, I should be like, yeah, the next thing I should get a 3D printer, so then I don't have to buy the gadgets, I can print them myself. Have you seen my stock, man? I have indicator stock as well now. The newest addition to a sim rig. Look at this. You see this here? Oh shit, sorry. See this here? Actual car stock. Yeah, and he actually, like, you turn the wheel and he goes back to position. So when the wheel spins and it all works with the lights and everything. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna crash now because the wheel, I don't know what wheel position was in. Oh shit, yeah, it was in that position. Yeah, have a look in the Discord on in a Simporn. I've got all the pictures of how I was making it, all the wiring, because it's from regular car. It's Citroen Berlingo. So it's like Citroen Berlingo, stocks connected to universal zero delay joystick, and then mounted there with the help of Nobef a little bit because I had problems with my electronics. Shit didn't work. He got me the right stuff. Some YouTube tutorials. So now the thinking is, since I know how to do electronics bit, I can do my own switches, I can do stocks, I can do all that. Now I just need a 3D printer so I can print my stuff and put electronics into it, like for the parking brakes for trucks, custom dashboards and button boxes, tablet holders. The rig is slowly evolving, moving more towards tracking. Oh, so nice. Look, that looks amazing, man. Sun shafts from that trailer, very nice. You're not alone. Come on, buddy. Very nice. Just slot in. No problem. I was thinking, why is my wheel so bumpy, man? I was in the wrong gear. The engine was choking. Oh, okay. So those are two good brands. Ender or Prusa Mini? Prusa is a bit better. Mini might be a little bit too small though. We were looking at some minis. We were looking. Norbert found some mini printer, and he was only able to print like 10 centimeters big things. So like, if you want to print a button box, 10 centimeters is kind of small, man. Unless that mini is different. Ender or Prusa? I'll have a look at those two companies. Okay. Centimeters, right? Need to measure exactly how much my tablet is. Tablet is 10 inches, but that's diagonally, right? So the length is, well, yeah, that 18 might be too small. I don't know. I need to have a look. The biggest bit I want to print is the something for to hold it. I mean, I don't have to print it in one bit. I guess I can print like 2 corners, and that will hold the tablet. I don't know. It definitely needs some exploring into the subject to make sure that I can print big enough things. Oh, that would be better. That would be better. Yeah, 22 would be enough, man. Because 22. How much is 1 inch? 1 inch is what? 2.6 centimeters. Yeah, so 25 centimeters with like 10 inches. Yeah, I think the Ender would be good, man. How much is Ender 3? Oh, that's cheap. And 3. There's Ender 3. There's Ender 3 S1, Ender 3 V2. No, it's good. A professional driver. Oh, damn. What? Bro, what the fuck? Creatorly Ender 3 3D printer, 139 pounds? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean 130 pounds? 179 on a sale, 140 quid. Is that a printer you're talking about? 140 pounds. Brand new. Bro. I don't know, I've opened the first website, bro, because it says 130 pounds. That's cheap. Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. Fuck, I crashed. I'll have a look at it later. You think it's a scam? Scammers don't have money to advertise.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, is it? So you're saying it's too good to be true. It's definitely not 130 quid. Don't worry, I'll do my investigation. It does sound super cheap, man. 130 pounds? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't normally buy stuff from websites anyway. I always buy either bloody eBay or Amazon. I trust eBay more than I trust the random website, man. If I buy something on a website, it would be with disposable card. You know those virtual cards that you create just to buy stuff online, and it's like one-time use. So, because I'm not even afraid that they're not gonna send me the stuff. I'm afraid they're gonna steal my data and clear my account. That's what I'm afraid of. So yeah, don't worry. But anyway, I said, bro, you know what, Borda? When you came here, I was just saying to the guys that I need to find a place to park because I need to go and eat something. And I was about to finish my stream, and then you showed up, and I'm still driving. But yeah, I need to stop somewhere, man. There was plenty of places to stop, but I was like, no, let's drive a little bit more. We're looking for a place to stop. Yeah, man. Me too. I was about to go and fry some burgers. That's what I was about to do. Oh, do you know what? This is patch of green big enough to stop my truck. I can stop here. Who needs the parking? There you go. Oh, yeah, definitely, man. When I get the printer and I'll be looking into stuff. Yeah, like in terms of software that I need and maybe some websites with the projects already and where to look for stuff. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll reach out, buddy. Cheers for all the help. GT Omega. But for now, good night, Bona, and good night, everyone. Jamski's gonna go to bed now. Actually, to the fridge and to the frying pan to make some burgers. So, yeah, Nobeth, if you're still there, cheers, man, for keeping me company. And good chance, Bona, thanks for all the tips. Jackie Tom, if you're still there. Who else? Nene, probably gone already, but cheers for popping in. Who else was here? Zyrus, if you're still there, buddy, have a good one. And that's it, I think. That's it. All the lurkers in the background, thank you for lurking. This was Jam all the way, and I'm going to bed. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao. Jamskis out.